Congratulations, Comrade General. See how the American President Dugan ducks for cover. This is the coastal state of Florida. The Americans have a big naval base in the area. They could strike anywhere from New York to Havana. Comrade, you will need to build a naval base of your own with submarines to keep the weak Allied Navy from reaching open sea. General Vladimir, who needs no introduction, will oversee the operation and provide you with support from his command ship. До свидания. Good luck.
Well, of course, comrade. Show us what you can do. But don't think that I will allow you to order me around. Romanov can say what he likes. Out there, you follow me, and I will be watching you every step of the way.
Okay, so now we know what we're doing in this next one. We're destroying forces set up on the base and destroying all enemy forces. Basically, in a roundabout way, we are going to take out some allies in their naval base. Yay for drug nuts!
New mission objective received.
Let me take control, please.
Unit
Let me take control. Thank you.
Unit promoted.
Let's go,
Unit
people.
lost.
Attacking! Target sighted.
So,
Three
quickly,
reinforcements have arrived.
you want to destroy the few units that they have.
Vehicle report. Changing
Come over
position.
here. Now, when you come over here,
Ready, comrade.
I actually would say do not. Whatever. I guess we're killing the archers.
Reinforcements ready. New construction
Build base.
order.
Alright, so
Building.
you want to use your
New
tanks
mission objective received.
to protect your base and your conscripts. Alright. So you just kind of want to sit them around.
New
Okay.
construction options.
So since you guys already.
Building.
Oh, hey, what the deuce is that? Oh yeah, that's you. Alright. So you want to build.
Complete. Warning. Enemy fleet detected. Building.
No, don't worry for anything right now. Okay.
Training.
Build to engineers to take over these ally oil refineries. But then when we actually have
I have the information. Checking design.
harvesters, we're gonna send them up here to get this ore, which is like kind of I guess it looks like
Incoming
gem or
transmission.
rubies.
Tools ready.
And I'll tell you right after.
Comrade General. General Vladimir is calling for you to clear out coastal defenses. It could be a good time for you to build up your naval base. Building captured.
Vehicle report.
Money! Money!
Construction complete.
Okay.
Vehicle
I'm very
report.
slow down this. Alright. So I build my own oil refinery. I'm gonna tell Mr. Man to go up there and get rubies. Alright. So we have two new to make sure we have that. Yes. Walls are walls. I'll take care of this really quickly. Defense thing. They're really helpful when it comes to trying to guard your construction site from engineers, because if they have a wall there, they can't get through. I'll just kind of do it really
Construction
quickly.
complete. Building.
Show you how basic use of walls. But you would kind of think that from walls, because that's just how walls
Construction
are.
complete. Building.
So we'll quickly just do this.
Construction complete.
Alright, so there's walls. Alright, so we have two new things. First, we're going to build
Building.
a Soviet war factory, which is where you can build this unit. Now, this is a tank. A Rhino tank to be exact. Now, a Rhino heavy tank. The tanks that the Allies have are light tanks. Rhino tanks are actually better than the Allies tanks, which is a good thing.
The
only things are kind of bulky. They can take hits, better hits than Allies can. The Allies tanks can, but as I said, they're kind of bulky, so they can take up a lot of room. So, and they cost more. But I guess that's a balance thing, you know.
Waiting order. Moving.
What's the point of saying him in a line? I have no clue.
Vehicle report. Moving.
Construction complete.
Comrade.
Send you guys in this building really quickly.
Unit promoted.
Comrade. Order received. Waiting order.
Why aren't you guys selected?
Da. Ready, comrade.
Alright, so if you have these little barricade things, tanks can run over them. So
Location confirmed.
instead of having to actually attack them, which tanks can do also, you just kind of run over them. Makes it easier. Kind of look at my line of tanks. Alright, War Factory! Yay! Alright, with War Factory, we have some more things. We have a whole new tab, which is the Vehicles tab. So before we had Buildings tab, or Structures tab, we had Armory tab, which is all the defense stuff. We had the Infantry tab, which is all the normal units, ground units. And now we have the Vehicle tab. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to build a War Miner, or what I call him, the Harvester. This is what this guy right here who goes and gets harvesting stuff. So since we have 3 ore refineries, we'll just quickly build 2 of those guys. We also have flank tracks. These are your anti-air vehicles. They also can have infantry units go inside them. So that's always a good thing. We'll let this here's
Now is the time to strike! Glory to the motherland!
But sir, we are not ready. Not enough submarines are built for us.
Nonsense! I could destroy this American Navy with a little rubber duck.
Unit ready. Incoming transmission. General, it appears we might have underestimated Allied forces.
What are you waiting for, General? Do something!
Ready, comrade. Location
Reinforcements have
confirmed.
arrived.
Alright, so since he's attacking my base, we're going to send our tanks at him.
Waiting order.
Luckily, he's close enough that the tanks will actually do
Ready.
give him that damage. Hey, look, we have submarines.
We will bury that. Vehicle target sighted.
Alright.
Ready, comrade.
Alright, so send our tanks back since we have submarines. Alright, submarines will quickly man 3. Submarines are as exactly what you know them to be. They are underwater vehicles that will come above water when they attack, and they're only vulnerable when they're above water unless they're attacked by one of these units. Those units can actually attack the submarines when they're underwater, so beware. If you're fighting these guys, they can be hit. But other than that, they're pretty much safe. Alright, so I have my other 2
Ready, comrade.
harvesters doing it. I'm going to build a flank track just to show you what they are. And as that's happening, I'm going to build the other building, which is the Soviet shipyard, naval shipyard. What this is this kind of like, I guess you could say, a war factory for just water units. That's the easiest way to describe it. Alright, so this is, as I said, a flank track, which you can stick 5 units in. It doesn't really matter who they are or what they are. Oh, hey look, I did not pay attention, and
Waiting order.
they're going to go take over the thing again. Okay, I'm sorry.
New construction options.
Doing.
The Typhoon attack site is undetected.
Oh, sweetness. See, as I said, their tanks aren't really that good. Stick your units over there. You want to be aware, for them to send units at you, like as they send that engineer. If you didn't notice, they send an engineer over here, but I caught it before I actually took anything.
Repairing.
Alright, so if you're wondering what, just do it really quickly. You have 2 buttons up here. One of these is a repairing tab, so when, like, see how this building is weak, you select it and you click the building and it repairs it. The other one is a selling tab, which you can click and sell a structure. I'll probably use that later. So, just kind of, they shoot anti-air enemies, and then they can have people go inside them, and then people can come outside too. That's what flank tracks do. Alright, so you have the naval shipyard, yay! Right now, I can only build attack subs, so I'll just build 2 more just because, and basically as we did before, those are attack subs. Alright, so, taken care of, we're going to send our tanks and go do some killing of enemy units here. So let's just go and do that really quickly.
Unit